Hey guys, it's Jala here, and welcome to America Reads Fun Learning Activities. Our activities focus on many subjects such as science, history, health, and even the arts. In today's activity, we are going to be focusing on the outdoors. But first, can you guess what aspect we are going to learn about? Let's try using some vocabulary words. Our first vocabulary word is sediment. And sediment is a naturally occurring material that is broken down by weathering or erosion. Our second word is erosion. And erosion is a process that removes soil, rock, and other dissolved materials and transports it from one location on the earth to another. Our next word is deformation, which is when something is changing its shape due to pressure. And finally, our last word is a mineral, which is a natural soil substance that is not living. So let's get right into this activity.
For this activity, you guys don't need much, but you guys are required to have some things in order to create this activity. And there are just a few things. So the first thing would be a rock. You will need a rock to do this activity. You will also need some type of paint. I have some paint over here. I have more paints, but I just can't hold them all at once. And some paint brushes. And that is basically all you need for this activity. But you can also use other stuff you have laying around. So for my example, I had some stickers, some pack of stickers that I can use. I also have like these little rhinestones. If you guys have rhinestones, you guys can use them. If you guys have googly eyes, you guys can also use googly eyes. And you guys can also go ahead and print out some pictures. I printed out some pictures and I'm just using like cats, ghosts, little food items. And if you guys are going to be using this, I would recommend using markers or crayons or colored pencils, scissors, and some glue. But honestly, this rock is however you guys want to decorate it, whatever you guys want to use. You guys can use more materials that I didn't show, but these are some materials that I had laying around that I could use. So let's get started with this activity. The first step to this activity is to go outside and look for your own rocks. First, I'm gonna look for my rocks, and then once I'm done, you can go ahead and pause this video and go look for your rocks. So let's go! Once you're outside, go ahead and look all over your surrounding to see where you find some rocks. Fortunately for me, I have rocks all over. So let's go ahead and find the perfect rock. While I look for rocks, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys some facts about rocks. So throughout history, rocks like jade were used to create tools and weapons in order to hunt and fish. So tools that were made out of jade were like knives, hammers, and other tools to go fishing. So here's the rock I'm gonna be using for this activity. Now, let me go find some more rocks. In addition to rocks being used as weapons for hunting, rocks were also used to create tools in order to start fires. So, let's go see if I can find another rock. And here is another rock I can use to paint. Now, let's go find one more rock. A little fun fact about rocks is that you can actually find rock minerals in everyday appliances. So you can find it in structures, cars, statues, fountains, airplanes up in the sky. Everywhere you can think about, you will probably find a rock mineral. And it is believed that you can use up to 1 million pounds of rock minerals in your lifetime, because you can find rock minerals in almost everything you use on a daily basis. So, oh look, a rock. This is my final rock I will be using in order to do this activity. So let's start our activity. Once you have collected your rocks, go ahead and go back inside and wash your rocks. I put soap on my rock and I am scrubbing it clean. Go ahead and make sure you get all the dirt off so it doesn't interfere with the paint. And I'm just going and drying it so I can start painting it. I honestly didn't know what design to do for my rock, so I just went ahead and painted my rock white. So you guys can go ahead and do whatever design you want. You can obviously start your rock as white in order to make the colors more vibrant. A helpful tip that I found out the hard way is that if you want to paint another layer on the rock, go ahead and let the first layer of paint dry, or else the second layer will start ripping up the paint that you had previously put on. I have finally decided what I want to do to my rock, so I am going to go ahead and start writing the phrase "yes you can," and I just went ahead and put a little tiny paintbrush into this dark blue paint, and I am slowly writing "yes you can" because I didn't have anything else to do it with. But if you guys have markers, you guys can go ahead and use markers. It would probably be way faster, but I just decided to do it with paint. If you guys mess up, go ahead and don't freak out. You guys are obviously using paint, so you guys can just paint over. So if you guys like mess up on, let's say, the U, you guys don't like how it came out, you guys can just go ahead, get a paintbrush and white paint and paint it over, and you guys will have a brand new canvas. So go ahead and keep working on your rock, do whatever design you want to use, and you guys will soon start to see it come together. As you can see, I finished writing out "yes you can" on my rock, but at this point I noticed that it was looking kind of bare, so I decided to go ahead and draw little stars. So I grabbed another pointy paintbrush and started dipping it into the yellow paint and drawing little yellow stars all over my rock. I did about 10 to 15 stars all over my rock. I didn't just do the front of my rock, I actually went and did stars on the edge of the rock, on the side, everywhere you could think of. And at this point I was like, I'm gonna add more color. So I pulled out blue paint and I started going over the yellow stars with blue paint, and I just thought this was a cute little way to add even more color onto my rock because I wanted it to be super colorful. And as I was coloring in my blue stars, I was like, I need more color, so I just went ahead and grabbed some red paint and started going over some yellow stars with red paint as well. Once I finished doing all my stars, I went ahead and outlined all my stars off camera. And as you can see, I did some white inside the letters, but I kind of didn't like it, so I'll probably change it more afterwards. But at this point, I was like, I want to incorporate something about me to this rock, so I just went ahead and put a little Hello Kitty sticker on the back of the rock so if anyone ever picks it up and turns it over, they'll see the little Hello Kitty sticker. They probably don't know that I like Hello Kitty, but I absolutely love Hello Kitty. And I just remembered that I had these little rhinestones, so I just went ahead and put some glue on the back of the rhinestones and started gluing them all over the rock. If you guys want to do something similar to me, like incorporating a little bit of yourself to the rock, you guys have to do it something simple like as the Hello Kitty sticker that I did. Please do not write any type of information that may be able to be traced back to you, as we want to keep you guys safe. So you guys could do like a flower or something, your favorite character. Like I said, mine is Hello Kitty, so I just put the Hello Kitty sticker on there, but you guys can obviously print out a little mini printout of your favorite character and stick it on the back of the rock. But please make sure not to write your name on the rock anywhere to keep you guys safe. And here I am just adding a few more rhinestones and I am almost done with my rock. I'm really happy with how it came out. So now let's go ahead and see what to do once you are done with your rock. Once you're done painting your rocks, let's go back outside and place them in order for people to see them. So let's go ahead and go over here. I'm going to place mine right here. So just go ahead and place them however you want. Just make sure that people get to see your artwork. There you go. That was today's activity.
Hey guys, it's Marian, and we got to learn a little bit and make our own activity with Mercedes about rocks. But our learning does not stop there. Let's get to learn about some rocks, why do we study rocks, and places in our daily lives that we could find these kind of rocks. Let's start off by learning about some rocks. First rock is called igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are formed from melted rock deep inside the earth. Some examples of these are granite and basalt. Next up is sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are formed from layers of sand, silt, dead plants, animal skeletons. Some examples of these rocks are sandstone and shale. Finally is metamorphic rocks. These are formed from other rocks that are changed by heat and pressure underground. Some examples of these rocks should be something around marble, which commonly used in households, and slate. Now, why do we learn about these rocks? And who actually gets to find out these amazing things about them? Well, the people actually learning about these are called geotologists. Now, geotologists study about rocks, how are they made, and how they affect us. They even get to know how old these rocks could be. But as I mentioned before, marble is found in common things around your house, and that's a rock. There's other things around your household that are made of rocks. This can go from soap, toothpaste, makeup, and batteries. I got to put makeup today and it has some sort of rock inside of it. That's just really crazy. If you guys didn't get to know this, that soap even has rock, new thing you guys got to learn today. Well guys, hope you guys enjoyed this amazing video. Hope you guys come back and learn some more. Please like and subscribe. Also, turn on the notification bells for all the videos we're uploading, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.